Good day everyone, I am Jemima Tamugaya.
And I am Alexis Almacalalay.
And for today's video, we are going to talk about
center of mass, momentum, impulse, and collisions.
So without further ado, let's
begin.
So first, let's have here center of mass. So center of mass is a weighted average of the position of each particle making up a body. So for you to be able to understand, I am going to have an example. So for an example, I have here a notebook. So as you can see, ang notebook, hinahawakan ko siya both sides. When we say center of mass, it is a balance point. So hawak ko siya both sides, kaya hindi siya nahuhulog. So it means balance. So I have more example to you to understand. For an example, dito sa upuan, nilapag ko ang notebook. So, kaya hindi siya nahuhulog kasi yung weight niya is balanced and it is in the center of mass. So, pag inusog pa natin ng konti, syempre mahuhulog yung notebook because it is not balanced. So, that is the center of mass.
The second one is momentum. Let's define momentum first. So when we say momentum, define as a mass of a particle mass. So in simple say, momentum is how hard we try to stop something. Just like for example, may isang truck na kung saan ay mabilis ang takbo, ay na kung saan ganun din ang bilis or lakas ng momentum, na kung saan ito ay humahadlang sa pag-stop or pagtigil ng isang truck.
So next, impulse. The product of the net force and time for which the force acts, also termed as change in momentum. So force and time, if you multiply it or called pinagsama, it calls impulse. For an example, if you kick the ball and your foot gives an impulse, magkakaroon ng movement. So impulse is force. So, pag kinik mo yung ball, it gives an impulse or force that makes the ball moves. So, the longer na ikikick mo or kung gaano mo kalakas ikikick ang ball, doon din kalayo ang mapupuntahan ng bola.
The last one is collision. Collision, it is a physical interaction between two bodies in an isolated system, can be classified into three main types. So, when we say collision, as you can see here in the word, may makukuha ka na kagad na idea when we say collision. When we say collision, it is a collide of two things or two objects. So, the three types of collision is elastic collision. So, when we say elastic collision, ito yung pag-collide na dalawang object na kung saan ay malakas din yung pag-bounce nila sa isa't isa. And the second one is an elastic collision. When we say an elastic collision is same thing as elastic collision. Pero kapag sinabi natin inelastic collision, ito yung pagbungguan nilang dalawa, pero kunti lang yung pag-release nila ng energy. And the last one is perfect and elastic collision. So when we say perfect and elastic collision, pare-parehas lang silang tatlo. Pero, ang pinagkaibahan nila, yung perfect and elastic collision ay magi-stick na sila sa isa't isa, na kung saan sasabay na sila sa movement nilang dalawa. So, that's all. So, in conclusion,
center of mass is a balance point.
So, kapag sinabi naman natin momentum, ito yung how hard we try to stop something.
At pag sinabi natin impulse, ito ay kung nagsipa tayo or nagbigay tayo ng force sa isang object, yun kung gaano din siya kalayo or longer na magbibigay ng energy or force.
So, kapag sinabi naman natin collision, ito yung pag-collide ng dalawang object. So, the first main type of collision is elastic collision. Ito yung pag-bounce ng dalawang bagay or nagbibigay ng malaking energy sa isa't isa. Kapag sinabi naman natin inelastic collision, ito yung pag-collide ng dalawang object, pero kunting energy lang yung marirelease nila. Kapag sinabi naman natin perfect and elastic collision, ito yung dalawang object na kapag nagbungguan ay magsasama na sila at sasabay na sila sa movement ng isa't isa. So, that's all for today.
And I hope you learned something in our video.
Thank you for watching.